So hi guys, I'm live from the collectorate office. I'm right here outside the office now. And I have officially filed a complaint against the BLO of my booth for dereliction of duty, and I have just filed it with the ERO in the office just now. So I have been given the official acknowledgement, and of course the appropriate action should be taken against the BLO, so that's the reason why I filed it. And I have, as I had updated in the last video, I have applied under Form 6 for re-inclusion of my name, which also the ERO has acknowledged, and that it will be done. So I will be following this up as to the progress of the whole matter, but thought of sharing the update. So this BLO, I'm not naming her, but yes, of course I have applied for action to be taken against her. So yeah, let's see that this is hopefully addressed, but this is not something that should have been ignored in the manner that it was, and I pointed it out to the ERO that see, as per procedure, anybody who comes, especially for an important process like the SIR, if they have visited your house, they should be putting a sticker, and they should be making 3 attempts to come to your place. So there should have been 3 stickers. Nobody tried to call me. There were no stickers, no attempts made. I will not even talk about the other people in my building, but at least to my house, I'm at home, I work from home. So no, absolutely no attempts were made to get in touch with me before striking off my name. So this is a huge lacuna and miss from their side, which hopefully should get resolved. But yeah, I'm hoping for the best, and I really pointed it out to the ERO as well that see, if there has been a lapse, he said that end moment the BLO was changed, she's not even from that part. I understand procedurally these things can happen, but at least do not lie. If you've not done your work, do not lie about it, that you've come and gone. I showed him the video that my building is the very first one as you enter the gate. Mine is a gated community, and I showed him the entire walkthrough. My name is there on the board, everything, where the gate is, the main entrance, everything I've shown him. I said, how can it be possible that this person has been coming for a month? She claims to have come for a month and she did not find me. He said, no, this you should be residing in the place, doesn't matter if you're the owner. So I said, okay, I'm the owner, I'm also residing there, so I have both the things going for me. So how can you lie and say that you could not find me? You've not come. Procedurally, you did not put up the sticker. You did not try to call me or try to get in touch with me. So then how can you strike off my name? So hopefully this matter will be addressed properly. The ERO was very nice to talk to, and they have inwarded my letter as well. I will be sharing the letter, the photos of the letter later on social media. But yeah, I have also pointed out to him that at least people like me who are aware of the procedures, we know what is to be done, how to check our names on the electoral roll, and how to get these matters addressed. What about the majority of the people who do not know what is happening, what is being done, what is the procedure, and how to get this addressed? And most of them wouldn't even know how to check their names on the voter list, whether they have been struck off or not. So this is something we need to be really vigilant about going forward, because it's very flimsy reasons that your names are getting struck off. So while the the whole process is still on and you have the time to go and check your name, please do so, and go and put your petitions, put your letters for inclusion, so that your vote does not get struck off. Thank you so much, and signing off for now.